And what was that soul that that demon had at the end of this chapter? That makes me really wondering, is that Hades or is that like someone else? Pretty much for the most of this chapter, we see Lucy, Wendy, they are going off against Hyukimon or something, that the old skeleton dude, and pretty much he's like, oh, let's make a quick getaway, because even the freaking giant bull motherfuckers there. It's like, okay, using Ares and Tardis, let's just get the fuck out of here, they'll deal with them while there. And Gray arrives to fight Hyukimon. He's like, oh, what the fuck is this? Like, they just pass him. And it seems that he knows Gray and Silver's relationship. He's saying, "Oh, you're Silver's," and they're like, "Ah." Like it's so it seems like it's kind of more hinting that maybe it might be his father saying, "Oh, it's like you're Silver." It would be weird to say, "No, you're like Silver's past self" or something like that. So it could be potentially be more of the father to the future self. It'd be more interesting to see whether. And whilst this is happening, Wendy is going to go and deactivate Face, and says like only 30 minutes left on the clock to deactivate Face. And Natsu as well is arriving to help Lucy. She got caught up in Ares' freaking cloud thing that the guy used, which we find out that his curse is that he can absorb people's souls and use their abilities. And for what you see, he can absorb anything. He can absorb celestial spirits. He can also absorb a certain person as well, which also would be crazy if that maybe that guy was King, which I'll be like, what the fuck with, but overall, like, they're fighting because it was like, oh, I can't, like, hit Ares. Like, he keeps changing faces. His Taurus is like, oh, it's me, Natsu. Don't hit me, your friend. He just goes, just knocks him the fuck out. Good old Natsu. I really didn't like Taurus in the first bit. And he's, like, saying, like, oh, I'll use my strongest and ultimate soul on you. So, overall, like, I guess this guy's gonna get, like, maybe knocked out next chapter or something, knowing by how Fairy Tail goes. But for what it was, this chapter, it was enjoyable. It was actually, like, had some fun. It got me hyped. Made some a little few questions about, what is that soul that he's got. I mean, the only ones I can imagine is he was growing a beard. It looked like either, like, Hades or he had the Celestial Kid, which I can't see how it would be Hades a little bit, because I feel like, well, Hades already died by Zereth, unless, like, Zereth gave that soul to him, which I don't know how, if you can keep a soul for that long. It would have to be explained in the next chapter, since there's very small details that we went on there. And also as well, like, is really that guy going to tell everything about Gray? Because his ability seems like, oh, he just disappeared. He punched him and he just kind of like, he's some sort of illusion, or his body's like made out of some mist or something. But overall for the chapter, I got a good enjoyment for it. It felt like a very quick read, and also a very enjoyable chapter I found. But let me know what you think in the comment section down below. But that's all for me. I want to thank you very much for watching. As always, remember, I'll see you guys next time.